Hi, and welcome to the Tech Ready Women Investment Ready Program information session. My name is Katherine, and I am thrilled that you're here today. I'm going to be walking through the Investment Ready Program benefits for you, the different kinds of resources and the roadmap that we would go through together if you join us on the Investment Ready Program, and also some winning application tips. So a little bit about me. I am a female founder who has been in the startup investment world for at least 15 years. I have raised millions of dollars in capital. I have closed international and national partnerships. I have won multitude of awards in pitching across Australia, China, America, Europe, etc. My background is a merger of engineering and design, so I bring a real systems thinking to the way that women build their companies. And I also have a specialty in female cycles and understanding how to leverage your unique female physiology in order to drive business growth in line with your lifestyle. So welcome to the Investment Ready program. You are here because you are ready to raise capital for your startup, or you think that you're ready to raise capital, you have a dream to raise capital, but maybe you need some help with those finer details, maybe you need help with some of those final connections. So the Investment Ready program is for women who really want to begin to understand deeper learning about their financial models, their data rooms, their pitch decks, the way that they present their company, their elevator pitches. It's also going to help you create the priceless connections that you need in order to raise capital. So we have an extensive network both in Australia and globally, and many of the women who have been through our program have won millions. So that's fantastic. And then we also work on female confidence. So in today's world, or at least in Australia, about 27% of founders in Australia are female. And only 2% of venture capital ends up finding its way into the hands of female founders. So the Tech Ready investment program is here actually to help educate and empower women in Australia to get more successful access to the kinds of funds that they need. So some of the benefits, again, if you're not sure where to get capital, this is a fantastic program that will teach you that maybe you don't need to go to angels yet, or you don't need to go to venture capital. Maybe a business loan is good for you, maybe a grant, etc. So we will go through all of those different types of options for you. Maybe you don't know how to find or approach investors that specifically support female founders. So we will help you get those warm introductions, and we will also help you to refine the way that you talk about your business that works for a different environment or community or audience of people. And maybe you just don't know what you don't know. You know, I remember the first time I raised capital, and I look back on that now and think, wow, I would have loved a program like this to have helped me navigate what was about to be thrown at me from a legal standpoint, from an insurance standpoint, from a data room standpoint. So we're here to help you prepare for also what you don't know. So the Investment Ready program has two specific stages. The first 6 weeks, you've got a wonderful orientation night, and then you've got e-learning modules every week. We've got weekly workshops and extra sessions with subject matter experts. We've also got weekly group mentoring sessions for you. We've got a one-on-one financial advisory session to go through your financial model, and we've got a one-on-one legal advisory session for you. In the second stage of the program, we've then got monthly group check-ins, we've got monthly advisory sessions, and we've got you ready and prepared with warm introductions for your investor groups. So you should apply if you have a scalable solution that solves a problem for one or multiple customer groups. You should apply for this program if you already have your first customers and are already generating revenue, and or you have a very compelling business case or IP that maybe you require funding for in order to attain your first users. And you have a company structure, or you're in the process of undertaking company registration. A few application tips, because only 20 women get access to this program. And it's very exciting. We have Westpac as one of our major sponsors, and they're funding at least 80% of the price of this program for some very lucky women. So listen closely to some of these tips. Basically, first up, I want you to provide a really short description of your startup, including the problem, the customer, and your solution. Keep it concise, keep it really specific. Secondly, I want to understand what user, customer traction you already have, what revenue growth you already have and have experienced over the last 6 to 12 months. And then lastly, let's see your pitch deck. And it is optional, but I think it always is a good idea to upload a pitch video. We are not looking at how well you pitch. We can see through that. Part of our role in the program is to help you learn how to be brilliant at pitching and won many of the pitch awards like I used to win. What I'm really looking for is that you understand the different areas of your business equally and well enough. So you're not just talking about your problem, you're also talking about traction and business model and future finances and your team and your challenges and things like that. So as mentioned, we have a number of success stories of people going through our Investment Ready program who have raised millions. They've raised grant funding, angel funding, they've got funding from university funds, they've closed commercial partnerships, they've attained customer growth, they got venture capital investment, they even got co-working, they got benefits with co-working spaces, AWS credits, everything like that. So it's not just about the raise, it's also about the ecosystem, the support ecosystem for you around the raise that we can support you with. We have about a 95% success rate. Everybody seems to really be positive and referring our program to other women across Australia. So are you ready to raise capital for your startup? We hope you are, and I wish you the best of luck in your application.